Hi, I'm Sailor Jupiter Lita here, and today I'm going to talk about something that, happened but never happened. Something that should have happened back in the day but did not. Now, this is Sailor Moon about Sailor Moon Sailor Stars. Now, I'm not talking about the Viz because Viz is going to do the first true work on it, but I'm talking about back in the day when you had Deacon Pioneer, and then you also had Cloverway that some said was a limb of Toei. If it was true or not, I don't know. So anyway, in this, I was talking about why they never worked on it back in the day. Now, everyone has their beliefs, thoughts, and takes why this was done. One, the deal that Deke had came to an end in 1998. Yes, but the deal that Pioneer had didn't officially come to an end to at least around 2000. Others say that it had to do with the Sailor Starlights. Them two men and one woman, which for Sailor Moon was actually a first. All the Sailor soldiers were all females, were all women. But when they shifted, they became female, or at least they got female body parts on them. And I think when hard to shift that out without shifting it out, or maybe it was hard to tell anyone how. Maybe it was hard to tell, or it was hard to shift that and make it where it wouldn't be as bad. Because during this time, it was still anyone who was a bender, or whatever you want to call it. During this time, it was still it wasn't like how it was now, where there was more understanding, more accepting of it, and tolerant of it. Back then, it was not where it is now. So I think maybe Pioneer felt that maybe felt that there are going to be some folks out there that would get mad and wrath and say, you can't show that on the Farseer or something. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was the Sailor Starlights that basically kind of killed it, as far as working with it went. Now, another belief goes that the deals elapsed with Deke, and the deal with Pioneer went. Now, I don't know if that was true or not, and some other folks thought that maybe Toei had gotten mad at Deke and Pioneer for the handling, or Cloverway for the handling of. The truth was, this was another belief, or thought or take or beholding, no truth to it either, was that Naoko Takiguchi and Toei had a parting of ways. That Naoko Takiguchi didn't like how Toei handled the Sailor Moon Sailor Stars fake film saga. Didn't like how it was done, didn't like how the Sailor Starlights were made as some of the main South Hoods, instead of being not the main South Hoods, and may have that Naoko Takiguchi and Toei having their working kinship coming to an end. One side not being happy with the other side for how other side may have handled other side's work. I don't know. But that may have been why Sailor Moon Sailor Stars didn't get, its English work on. But we don't know if there's any truth to any of what I just said in this film. These are beliefs, thoughts, takes, beholdings, with no truth to say that was the ground stake or why for it. Now, if you go on the interweb, because you're going to come across websteads, they're going to say, yeah, that was the ground stake or why for it. But we don't even know if that was the ground stake or why for it. But whatever case, either the Sailor Moon sailors, the Sailor Starfighters shifting with female brakes on them, or Nako Takaguchi and Toei having an ending of their kinship at that time, or whatever the deal that Deke Pioneer and Cloverway had coming to an end, whatever was the ground stake or why for it, we'll never know. All right. I'm Sailor Jupiter Lita. Hope you like this film.